Bombs away!
Welcome viewers and subscribers to another one from Explosive Media Entertainment. So viewers and subscribers, today we come to talk about a particular issue where I plague whole heap of communities in Jamaica and possibly other countries in the Caribbean. You know what I mean? Today we see an article where this female made mention of her house being broken into. I mean, her house was burglarized, and the thing about it, them never know until them wake up. It seems as if the perpetrators them use some form of drugs, or people that say them powder them, but you know, some form of drugs that them would have used for, you know, probably sprinkle in the house, window and them thing there, and it would actually keep you asleep. So things like this been happening, especially in a enough little quiet community where nothing really are going on, but not really broke in a house in a garrison, you know. Otherwise, the crime and violence are going in a garrison. Garrison normally are one safe place to all live in there. But that's for another topic. Anyway, the female say, yo, when her father wake up, them realize say, yo, the house was broken into and them gone with phone, money and a bag of things. Now, things like this been happening in whole heap of areas like Orange Grove, whole heap of little areas like you know, the Cherry Gardens, whole heap of upscale areas where the place quiet. Because enough of them places there, enough of them not really used to crime, and enough of them not even them property no grill, and enough of them not really employ proper security to them premises because the era not really used to that. The environment is not a we call it high crime environment, so them not really take certain precaution like where a man would have live in a scheme would have you know, say, yo, him grill up this and a bag of things. So them broke into the house and them take a bag of things and them never know. Good thing about it, out of a bad situation, them never hurt them. The situation could have worse. But I want to know, watch the video and make me know want to think about the situation, because things like this been happening. Them things that make the news, but if you're there in a particular circle or organization, you know, you will hear of and know of things like these. You know what I mean? If you have friends in the force, they will tell you a situation like these. You know what I mean? If you have friends where security, they will tell you a whole heap of crazy situations like these. You know what I mean? Remember, a brethren tell me say them respond to a break-in. You know, them go some bombs and get the panic button signal go off. But it look like when the criminal them broke into the house and then pick up the little knob thing, them never know say at the panic button that and press it. So when King Alarm come and run in from the place, them buck up in the criminal them who a take bush and who a jump fence and them thing there. So just be mindful that criminal elements out there, and it'll come up to the silly season, the season where people are out there go look at Christmas season, even though them say the country are locked down, and when we say locked down, it now go open up fully in terms of hours, but people still are out there, people still are look forward to Christmas, and that not stop crime from happen. We don't see what happened from where they already. So whilst we are go out there go do a hard working job and I come home to protect our family, we could protect our assets also. You know what I mean? When you go to bed at night time, make sure you put a bath of water in your room. If you're one of them person that will like to sleep with your room window open and them thing there, put a bath of water, because that can absorb anything if them try to put no powdery substance in your premises for for knock you out so them can carry on with them criminal activity. Watch the video, make me know what you think. In another video, me go to some pointers one you can use for secure your home. You know what I mean? Peace.
Normally my videos are bright and perky, but this one is not so bright and it's not so perky, and this is just to serve as a public service announcement to just be on the lookout, to be extremely careful. So on Saturday my house was broken into. They drugged my mom, my dad and my grandmother. I was in my bedroom at the time I heard a noise. I looked through the room, looked under the veranda, the porch, never see anything. Said, okay, probably my dad is just walking through. That's what he normally does. I shouted out dad 3 times, heard nothing. I said, Jesus, if it's anything, cover me and cover the house. And I pushed up the door. Never heard anything. My father got up after 2. I guess the drug had worn off at that time. And he said, listen, somebody broke in. No, we're pretty secure. Things are grilled and everything. They lifted off the grill off of the kitchen window. They wore gloves. They came through. They stole phones. They stole money. They stole jewelry. And they powdered them. When the police came, they said that this has been happening in other communities. They had hit 3-4 houses in the same night. And I'm asking you, if you follow me, to share this with other people, because it could have been worse. We hear about murders, we hear about burglaries, we hear about robbery attempts, and what could have happened. I'm really grateful that they only got away with phones and stuff, and my parents weren't harmed, because you can't buy back money. You can get money back, you can get phones back, you can't get back life. And it's different when you're in your home and you don't feel safe. And I'm really grateful to God, because normally if I hear anything, I'm the first to run out. And if I run out and anything could have happened, I could not have been here. But I'm saying to you, put a basin of water near your room. Share this video, WhatsApp, push. Because they're broken into Jacaranda, Seville, Ebonyville, different communities, and it's not on the news. So we're getting a sense of, oh, we're safe. We're not safe. Christmas is approaching and these criminals are finding different ways. They're brazen. They're emboldened. Right? We're worried about GPS. Turn on your backlight. Turn it on. Get some sensors. Borrow some money, because they're different. Ladies, listen to me, man. Them people are watching and study you when you live alone. Don't come in the same time. Each one teach one. And I really never wanted to necessarily do this video, and my friend said, listen, do it, because a lot of people don't know what's happening. It could have been worse. I could be on here telling you I lost my family. I'm in the hospital. I'm still here. And I'm asking you to share this, to like, to comment. If you have any grill outside your house, put grill inside and outside. If you can afford King Alarm or Hawk or whatever, get that. If you have people working in your home, you have to watch them like a hawk. They didn't even come at the front of the house. Them come to the back. The man them wear gloves. Crime scene come and can't leave no prints. Like these men them are watching Mission Impossible shows and stuff. We not see no footprint. If you or your family don't have passwords on your phone and you have Samsungs or whatever, you need to put some passwords so that we can track these people. Come them pick up my father's tablet and realize the iPad and put it down. We need to talk. We need to talk about what is happening in each of our communities. The police alone cannot do it. Bulletins are not being put up because they're running St. Catherine North and must 7 murders or whatever they have. We need to start communicating. We need to start telling people, ladies, you know, it's illegal, forgive me. But people need to start walk with pepper spray. After the incident I go on the road, I'm park my car and I'm a very vigilant, highly thing. I'm a barely park my car and I might say, look behind me, I'm see this boy come click, boom. Car start, boom, reverse. Them out here wicked now. Right? And I'm begging you to share this because the worst feeling is when you're home and you don't feel safe. You're home and you don't feel safe in your bed. It's hard enough to go out on the road daily and think out there is not safe, but in your house, that's the worst feeling. It's the worst feeling. And I don't care if you live St. Catherine, I don't care if you live in Upper St. Andrew. If you look at communities, them boy are jump the fence. Because them coming like them could have been Jamaica Gymnastics Association. Them hungry. And we have to look out for each other. We have to talk. And if you are, and someone are benefit from them criminal, coming like some of them thieves are coming like the pest is a pestilence, coming like the plague we play Egypt. The more worse than COVID-19. Because they don't want to work. They most want to come and stress people out. You have to work so hard to pay mortgage on your home. Grill it up, do all of this, so you don't feel safe. And I'm begging you to just share this so people are aware. I could have lose my friends, I could have lose my life. Look how much women them go in and drug and rape and kill. But by the grace of God, I'm still here. Stuff can be brought back. And a little things that come for so you're hard enough you wear if you work and you get